Assalamualaikum today. Hello Maya.
I'm not quite following. What do you mean by the hello buyer?
Sorry, how hi, how are you Maya?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How's your day treating you so far?
Good. Okay, so what
Glad
does
to hear it.
okay so
I'm all ears.
what does the phrase
What's on your
hurry up
mind?
literally and represent in everyday language?
Arir? I've never heard that one before. Let's see if I can find it. Actually, it looks like it might have been a typo for air. Literally, it's just the gases we breathe. But in everyday talk, it's all over the place. Like when someone has an air of mystery or when you air out a complaint. Did you mean air or is arrears something else entirely?
I say what does the phrase hurry up literally represent in everyday language?
Hurry up. That's a new one for me too, but it looks like a phonetic way of saying hurry up. Literally, it just means moving faster. And in everyday talk, it's exactly what it sounds like, just urging someone to get a move on.
Hmm. Okay, so how does hurry up
You're on a roll with these.
embody the concept of time sensitivity in human communications?
I'm assuming we're still talking about hurry up here. It's basically the verbal nudge that signals a shift in priority. When someone says it, they're not just asking for speed, they're communicating that the current moment has a deadline and the window of opportunity is closing. Turns a casual interaction into an urgent one instantly.
Yes. Okay, so can you think of a situation where saying hurry up creates more pressure than actually helps?
Oh, all the time. Think about someone trying to put on a tricky piece of clothing or a kid trying to tie their shoes for the first time. When you tell them to hurry up, the focus shifts from the task to the clock. They get flustered, their hands start shaking, and they end up taking twice as long because they're fighting the anxiety instead of the problem. Usually just freezes people up.
Okay, so what might be the historical roots of the phrase hurry up?
Horia again? I'm guessing we're still exploring the phonetic versions of these, and the roots are actually pretty interesting. The word hurry goes back to the 1590s, even Shakespeare used it. It might have come from Harry, which meant to make war, or a Middle English word for the buzzing of insects. The actual phrase hurry up didn't really take off until the 1890s, replacing make haste.
Our topic is today is hurry up. So how has the urgency implied by hurry up changed from pre-industrial times to the smartphone era?
That's a huge shift. In pre industrial times, urgency was tied to nature, like beating a storm or getting the harvest in before it rained. Now, with smartphones, we've moved into this on demand culture where we expect a response in seconds. The urgency isn't about survival anymore, it's about an obsession with instant access. It's turned a useful tool for speed into a constant, low level hum of anxiety.
Okay, so is hurry up a universal concept across languages or does it manifest differently in other cultures?
The need for speed is definitely a thing everywhere, but how it's expressed is where it gets interesting. Some cultures have a much more relaxed approach to time where the idea of hurrying up might be seen as rude or even stressful. In others, time is a strict currency. Does that sound like how things work in your part of the world?
Yes, you're right. Okay, so if you were right to the tale of a time-sensitive phrase, what would be the main character conflict involving hurry up?
Ooh, a story prompt. I'd place the conflict and the tension between the Pali culture of speed in Korea and the deep rooted value of patience and respect for elders. Maybe a main character who is a high flying corporate climber in Seoul, obsessed with efficiency, who has to return to a quiet rural village to take care of a family member. The conflict would be the internal war between their need to move fast and the reality of a life that refuses to be rushed. It's basically a battle between the clock and the heart.
Yeah, okay, so thanks, Maya. It's a great conversation with you.
Oh, thanks. I really enjoyed it too. You always bring the most interesting angles to the table.